Kyle Montgomery here alongside former Wake Forest star LaChina Robinson. And now that the Lady Baylor Bears have been crowned national champions, we can put this season to bed. But more importantly, LaChina, look forward to next season. We're excited about already, especially in the ACC. I want you to answer these questions as boldly as you can that I'm going to throw at you. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. Who's going to break out next year in the ACC that was quiet this year?
Well, there were 3 players that were lurking under the radar that I think would have a breakout season next year in this league. Number 1, start with NC State, and that's Cody Burke. She plays the center position. She's very strong. She's gotten more athletic, gotten her body into shape. With losing Bonet Holston, I think she stepped into the position in the interior, really runs things for that team. Next, look at UVA in Charlottesville. Ariana Moore departing. She was the leader on the offensive end for them. So I think Tara Franklin steps in and becomes a missing piece and allows them to get over that hump and actually get into the NCAA tournament.
She's got some big shoes to fill.
She absolutely does. And last but not least, Brittany Roundtree of North Carolina Tar Heels. The thing I like about Brittany is that she plays fearless, and that was the part of North Carolina I thought we did not see this season. They did not have that confidence. She shoots the ball well from outside. She could really have a breakout year.
Okay, let's move this to a team perspective, so to speak. Who would be the breakout team, maybe a team that didn't do so well in the ACC that's going to take the league by storm next year?
Kyle, I would have to go with the Clemson Tigers. I just think that Atoro Umo Coleman has done a terrific job in laying a foundation. Yes, they're young behind the play of Nikki Dixon, but they also have the number 16 recruiting class in the nation, and that's going to really propel them, bringing in 5 players that are game changers. I like the way she's starting to build things. I think they make the jump to the top of the ACC.
That is bold. 2-14 in the conference a year ago, 6-22 overall. You took the bowl thing literally. That's
the top half of the league. I'm telling you, they'll be in the top half of the ACC
all right,
next year.
I got another tough one for you. Who's going to win it all?
Well, this one may not be a surprise to very many. I would have to go with the Duke Blue Devils. With an average age of 19 on that roster, they are only going to get better. They lose 2 pretty much role players in the seniors that will depart. But for the most part, that core is still going to be there behind Freshman of the Year, Elizabeth Williams, and also I thought co-ACC Player of the Year in Chelsea Gray.
Wow, yeah, they're going to be tough to deal with. They won the ACC regular season, of course, this past season. But we have not had a team representing the ACC in the Final Four. So it's one thing to win the conference, but we want to be represented in that Final Four and have an opportunity for the national championship. What is the missing ingredient?
Well, I thought the experience that the ACC got this year in the NCAA tournament was what they need to get over the hump next season. 3 teams in the league were eliminated by number 1 seeds in Notre Dame, in Stanford, and in Baylor. So you take that experience losing to those teams, but bring back those core of young players that now understand what it takes to win the NCAA tournament, and the ACC gets there.
I'll tell you what, I'm looking forward to it. I think we are in for a very exciting 2012-13 season.
I do too, Kyle.
I can't wait. Only 7-8 months away.
Little time, just a little bit.
All right, LaChina Robinson, Kyle Montgomery. Catch you next time.